spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're back with another Battlefield 3. It's been a while since I played some BF3. See if we can get some games in. I couldn't even I was adjusting something. Need some ammo.
I need ammo, man. Requesting some fucking ammo, man.
Sorry, I need ammo. That's what I love about this game, bro. You could just grab ammo when you need it. Problem is, you got so many people looking right over in this direction here. Where did I get shot from? Yeah, see, that guy's like all the way, dude. He's like all the way on the other side. That's the problem. You got too many people like way on the other side, and you can't really... You really can't do anything. We can use smoke, but that's gonna be as much as we can do. But the thing is with smoke is that when we use smoke, we're not going to be able to see very well, so. We're trying to ram everybody. With an MTAR? Okay. Bro, I was trying to get that guy. Oh my god, dude. Like, this is one thing that sucks about these matches. It'd be so hard to... It'd be so hard to hold some ground. Especially advancing the ground. Some dude on some bipod. I want to say I think I know where he is. I don't like mortars. I think mortars have its uses, but probably we shouldn't have them in every game. guy would like throw down some ammo. Dude's like not throwing any ammo down. It would have been nice if that guy would have thrown some ammo down.
Enemy soldiers crossing over.
I need to switch to grenades.
We've spotted an enemy sniper.
Oh, these guys are all the way over here. What are these guys doing? That's probably why we're not being able to advance, because the dude's sitting in our tank. Just sitting in the deployment. You see what I'm talking about? Like, that's what I don't like about in these games. You get people that like they just sit in the back of the tank, and there's nothing to sit in the back for. He needs to be like over here. There's no reason to be in the back like that.
I spotted an 18 soldier.
Objective has been
Grenade out. Frag out.
У меня тут есть колеса. Нужны?
So you got these guys that are like, those guys are like in the middle. They're in the middle. I'm gonna go snipe. Go snipe. Go and snipe these guys real quick. Fuck, I can't even put a damn beacon down. Hold on, I'm gonna put a beacon right here. Yeah, look, those guys are like over here somewhere. I have my comes that tank. Here's what happens when we don't have our tank. We're gonna lose the ground. We got too many idiots. Actually not too many idiots not trying to like move forward. We got a stupid guy in the tank that's sitting in the back.
Я врач. Нужна помощь.
Nothing you can do about it.
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
Yeah, unfortunately, not much you can do about it.
У меня тут есть кое-что. Нужно? У меня тут есть колеса. Нужны?
Enemy soldier spotted. Over. Hostile tank spotted. Over. Enemy machine gunner spotted. Over. Hostile soldier spotted. Over. I spotted an enemy tank. Over.
У меня тут есть кое-что. Нужно?
Enemy tank spotted. Over. Hey, can I have a pickup? Requesting vehicle
Oh
extraction.
no, repair it! Repair it! Too bad they didn't repair it.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
my man, he don't want me there no more. He said he don't want me there no more. He don't want me there no more.
Somebody get me a fucking medic, man! You guys spotted an enemy soldier, over.
They don't want me there no more. I'm a little too hot. Switch up my spots a little bit. Let's go. Little sections at a time. Bro, I miss this. Bro, the sniping in this game is the best.
Enemy soldier
That's what I like about the sniping in this. It wasn't so cheesy that it was so easy, but you go too far, because then what ends up happening is those guys end up.
I'm down! Get me a medic! Somebody get me a medic now!
No, he stopped my kill streak. My kill streak. Literally got a good kill streak there. Little does he know though. No! Bro, I died. Yes, ban that guy already. Yes, ban him.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier, over. Yeah, I've got an enemy soldier. Enemy soldier spotted, over.
Yes, ban that guy.
Enemy machine gunner spotted.
I want to put somebody revive me, please. Revive. I hate that scope sometimes. You really can't see much. See, that's what I don't like about some of those scopes. That you can see so fucking far away.
Be on the lookout. I've spotted a hostile.
Yeah, that's that's why I'm not a big fan of that map. The I mean, at least it's better than base rape. I mean, we played that map before, and it's always been a situation where one side always defeats all. But we couldn't proceed any further because somebody was sitting in the freaking tank and not letting us move up. And that's the only thing that sucks, because you need the tank in that game. Like, the strategy is that you have to have the tank like push in certain spots. Now they're not going to overcommit, but they're going to just, you know, they're there to move slowly and take certain keeps. And the bridge is only other way to get to the other side. Now you can get to the other side through the water, but you have to go as infantry. You can't do that. You can't do that with the tank. Armor shield. This is not one of my favorite maps. But I mean, sometimes in that map you have to counter snipe. You got to counter snipe, and then like you saw there, like I sniped all those people on that side, and they eventually stopped. You know what I mean? So you got to have people like counter sniping, and then you have infantry pushing, but then you got the tank same time. So if you don't have people doing stuff like that, you know what I mean? Oh my god, why is it like this? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that?
We have set the charge.
Oh my god. Anyways, I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's see if we can play some Metro. Dang, JH Warrior's still full. That's fine. We'll wait. We'll wait. And as we wait, I'll just talk to you guys for a little bit. Kind of want a I don't know, I might rent me a server though. I do want to rent a server, so I might rent one here soon. I might do might rent a server for Scene Crossing TDM again. I wanted to test it out the last time and just see how it is, and then because there was people that wanted to play, and then we're gonna do it again. So hopefully maybe this summer we can get some games, you know what I mean? It's been a while, and I've been kind of in the mood to play the Team Deathmatch. Yeah, it's still the same amount of people playing for what it looks like. Still the same amount of people playing. More Rush, I'm surprised. But then again, that server we were just on, that was a TBG clan. So they always have mixed. They always got mixed maps in there, so you're kind of always gonna be forced to play whatever random rotation. You still need somebody to run a specific map if you only want to play that map. Like for me, I like to play Metro and Theme Crossing TDM. Those are my two favorites. Even though I'll play some of the tanks. I think the tank gameplay in here is a bit better than in, say, like, I mean, Battlefield 4 has pretty good tank play, but I like it in here a lot. Only thing I don't like is I don't like the attack helicopter. The attack helicopter is just extremely broken. But there's still hope, you know what I mean? We still got the next Battlefield game coming out. I know there's big debate with the whole with the whole weapon class thing not being a factor, which I think they should just do how they traditionally have always done it. It's fine if they want to, like, maybe make it. This is, and I've said it like this, like, if we're gonna have like weapons for everybody to use, I don't like that. I prefer to have weapons because then you get people like playing too much for themselves rather than for the team, and this game is required to be played for the team. That's what I like about in this game, and is that you could just, if someone dies, right, as you saw me or do it earlier in the stream, if somebody dies in the game, right, if my teammate dies, I can pick up his kit and I can use it, especially if they don't want to give me what I need, right? So I can still use them and then I can revive them still. So like they're not entirely like, you know, only for one use, but I can like take what I need and then revive them, right? Same thing with the enemy team. If I kill that enemy team, I can take what I need from him and then use it for myself, which I really do like. I like stuff like that. In Battlefield 4, they really nerfed it. They really, like, for some reason, like that was one of the biggest like mechanics in the game that they talked about. If you go back and you watch some of the promotional gameplay that they had for Battlefield 3 before it even launched, when they were just talking about the game, they were playing Metro Rush, and they're just talking about all the features. That was like one of the biggest features, right, in the game. They're just like, yeah, you can pick up the dude's kit and you can do this and that, right? That was the biggest thing. And then Battlefield 4, they just literally took it a step back. They just only wanted you to use it, or like just picking up, like you can only pick up their kit, and they didn't want you to grab your kit again. Like they didn't give you much time in the game. So I didn't like that. Like they really nerfed it. But in the new one, you'll have to wait and find out. But I want to see those legacy features. I like those. You know what I mean? That's what makes those games so fun. And
All right, thanks, man.
I like the whole idea of class weapons, like specifically being for the assault class. These weapons specifically being for the engineer class. These weapons specifically being for support class. Like I like all that stuff, because then you don't have homie that's an assault and he gets all these other like perks that you normally wouldn't get. Well, I mean, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, well, let's think in the new one is that the perks are going to be slightly different, but you know what I mean? That was the whole thing about the assault class. You know what I mean? They can revive people, but like Or at least like if you can get a sniper rifle in this game, right? For we'll just use it for example sake. If I could just use all the weapons, then I can be a sniper and then I can revive and heal. It's like you had to use your teammates for a health pack. You know what I mean? If you were a recon that was locked to the sniper rifles. Now, this is what I was thinking. I was like, okay, well, if you want to give everybody weapons like that, why not just give people select weapons? Like they don't have the entire sniper rifle, you know, armory, but they have like only select weapons that only they could use, right? So then if they want to play the other recon class with the more efficient sniper rifles, then they have to pick that class, right? That's what I would do, but fuck I know. I picked engineer on accident. I'm gonna try to knife the other guy. Alright, I picked the wrong class on accident. I remember we used to play this on PS3 all the time. Right, I don't know how that killed me there, but... Bro got lit up. Shake Central. What? Bro, I know he didn't shoot me from there. It's just, I think that guy he's from the UK, so he gets the advantage. He's in Europe. Bro, look at all these people that died. People are getting pushed back. Not good. sucks is that we're getting. I don't know if they're coming from the middle. Yeah, the middle. What? Bro. There's no way. At least I hope they revive. Of course not. I don't know if everyone got switched. Or what? I don't know if they got switched or what, but... Usually this always happens, like no matter what happens. This is what I don't like about auto balance. Like after playing auto balance, after a while, it's like after a while you play, you're like, oh, it's not too bad, and then like after a while, it gets old. You just don't like auto balance. Like it only works. Like auto balance only works, in my opinion. I think is only needed when it is completely like when there's base rate, right? When you have base rape, I think it's where it's necessary. But when you don't have base rape, I think it's not necessary, bro. I really don't like. I don't like auto balance when it's used in the sense of like, oh yeah, we're not pushing, we need to move people now. So that's another reason why I'm not really a big fan of, like, that's why I'm not really caring too much about the server browser thing. Even though the server browser thing is a cool idea, me personally, I don't think we're fucked. Look, the guy got switched. You see that? Look, the guy that was like, we won, he got switched. Oh, it's funny. He's like, we won. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, oh, man. The real one, G. So laggy. I need my teammates to that balancer was so LGBT. Look, they moved the guy that was there. You see, somebody's moving, what I tell you. Somebody's moving up. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna put sprint, because I need sprint. Bro, I literally, like, cannot move. Like, I dead ass cannot move. Like, second time I've died where I really can't move. What? Says game disconnected, you were kicked from the game. You see what I'm saying, guys? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the state of Battlefield 3, right? I get kicked for no reason, right? I get kicked literally for no reason. How does that work? How does that work? That's probably why, like, that's probably why you get, like, the game being so unbalanced. Because you're constantly having people just getting kicked, getting moved around, and it's like, oh, we're just gonna play on here. Get kind of tired of playing on that server. Like, there's some servers on here, bro. Like, I wish they were better. Just having to constantly deal with. And that's been a thing though for the longest time.
I spotted a hostile
With
machine gunner in
Battlefield
your
3
area. Over.
in Battlefield 4, you know, you have too much control when it comes to like people playing, and people don't like that. So people just want to play the game how they want to play it. Oh my God. Bro, how did the guy shooting right there? That's crazy. A bunch of people.
Hey, you're all messed up, man.
Give me a fucking medic!
You patched me up good, thanks a lot. Get ready. Come on, go, let's head out. There you go, you're all head
Alright, we're gonna have to use smoke.
Get it together, guys. I don't want to die on this one.
All right, you're back to 100%.
Come on, guys. Turn this fucking thing around or we're gonna fucking die. All objectives are being controlled.
moving in, guys.
Yeah, see, if that's the only thing about in this game, if they didn't make it so easy to like revive people so much, it wouldn't be so much problem with the base rate thing. did he not die? I don't understand.
Wake up! Fuck, I'm taking fire! Heads up, enemy soldier!
Whoa, what?
I'm a medic. Hey, don't go down.
Alright, man, it's you. They got the first aid.
Just keep breathing, man. Nice work, Gus.
So laggy, bro. I'm tired of this stupid freaking DMR players. And you never know, bro, who is cheating, right? You don't know who is cheating. Because they could be cheating. No, they could even get any good kills there. It was just too bad. It was just, look at that. These guys are all... Look at these guys. Super positive. At least I know what kind of server it is. Once you know what kind of server it is, I mean, you play one game like that, you'll know exactly what kind of server you're dealing with. You'll know right away. All right, I'm gonna probably play one more game. I think I'm gonna be done. Well, I really don't play on here that often anymore. The games have gotten so like, bad that you can't even really like sit and enjoy a game of regular Conquest. Oh, you know what? Let's play this. Can't even play you know what I mean, a normal game. Can't even play a normal game of of Conquest without constant either auto balancing, or you get kicked out of the server, you know what I mean, or you're playing one-sided games. Like when you want to know why people, like why they took away the server browser, that's more than likely the reason why. They didn't take the server browser for no reason. Like they literally took it away because they probably didn't want people doing that anymore. Speaking of playtest, this reminds me of a playtest. Benito, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I know, right? People still play it. People still play it. It's still a good. It's still a solid, fun game to play. For a game that came out in the 2010s. Hey, are you on an actual PS3? Oh no, I'm playing on PC.
You got your fixed, kid.
PS3 servers are closed.
Frag out.
I used to play on PS3 before they closed the servers down. So. Yeah, I used to play it on PS3. So the frame rate is crisp. Thanks. I know I'm running it at, well, I'm running at 120 FPS, but I have it's, you know, stream is gonna be at 60. So. Well, the Bad Company 2 servers did shut down, but you can still play the game on Project Rome. I was gonna get it set up so I can kind of show people that this game is still being played. People still play Bad Company 2. You can still go and play that game to this day. You just have to go and you have to set up Project Rome. Yeah, so no matter what happens, if this game gets the server shut down for this game, people are still gonna play it. There's already a private, or not private server, but there's already one of those you know, like just like Project Rome. It's called Venice Unleashed. It's called Venice Unleashed. So if people wanted to make custom servers and still continue to play the game after the game's life, it's already done. Yeah, online, multiplayer online, yes, for Bad Company 2. Yeah. So a lot of the PlayStation 3 players and Xbox players moved actually to Project Rome for Bad Company 2. So if you want to see where they went, that's where they went. Believe it or not, like I'm not even giving it up. And I only know that they went over there because I used to play with some of them. So when I was playing on PlayStation 3, like ever so often I would go and play. Yeah, so I'm gonna get it set up one of these days. I just haven't set it up yet. I'm gonna get it set up. But only thing that sucks is that if you wanted to play it, I mean, I guess you're gonna have to get in a you have to get an illegal copy of the game because for the longest time they wouldn't let anybody just play on there. You actually had to purchase the game. So I mean, you're gonna have to get you know, an illegal copy of the game. Sitting there throwing grenades. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I figured. He's just sitting there just throwing grenades.
Okay, we gotta take him out before he gets set.
Yeah, you gotta have a PC. It's only on PC. So if you want to play Project Rome, you have to have a PC. That's the thing. And that's what a lot of that was the whole thing about the console players. They want to play on. They want to play only on console, but it's like, hey, if you still like the game, it's still relatively the same. You know what I mean? Still relatively the same game. There's a lot of talking about you can take people's kits and then you can just reload if you need to reload. Because you have to have, you said, I should invest in PC. Yeah, bro, you should. I've been trying to tell people to do the same thing for the longest time. And the thing is, you don't even need a powerful rig to play that game. You know what I mean? That game is so old that you don't need to invest a lot to get a PC. So that's why I always suggest people like, hey, get it, get a PC so you can start playing these games because they're not worth a lot of money to get into, and they're not worth a lot of money. And if you like playing these older games, you don't need that powerful PC. Like, you'd be surprised what you can find within a reasonable price range. Now, if you see, the thing is this, with PCs though, there's two ways you can go. You can just buy what you need and not spend a lot of money, or you can be like how I am and how like my other friends are. When we, if I buy a PC, I want it to last me for a very long period, for like a very, very long time, right? So usually I try to buy something that's gonna last me at least 10 years, right? So, and usually it's a big investment, but it lasts me for about 10 years plus. Like the PC that I'm using to stream right now, I bought that in 2015, and I just made a few upgrades here and there, and it's great. I love it. Like it's still powerful enough to play on PC, to play games still, but I mainly use it just for streaming. And then I have my other PC that I bought that I just use it for gaming. So. Oh. Or I got shot from the dude up by E, and then I got finished off by the guys over there. I forgot what side I was on.
Fucking dying over now.
I'm gonna drop that bitch!
Fuck, we lost the objective.
Thank you, Doc. Almost saw the light there. Fuck! Grenades!
Hostile infantry. Proceed with caution.
Stereo, over.
Fuck, let's keep in the game!
Drive by.
Got the frags!
Okay, now, spotted enemy machine gun. Objective has been neutralized. Repeat, objective has been neutralized. Hostile infantry on the move in the air. Be advised, we have taken the objective.
Wish my teammates weren't running the same perks.
I got a heavy gun! Nice work, Doc, thanks.
Goodbye. Grenade!
I want to say they switched me. I got switched.
Alright, be careful out there. We got an enemy sniper in the hill.
Go to A. Yeah, but every time I play these games, man, it definitely brings back good nostalgia moments from like 2009, 2010. You know, it just reminds me of the, remind me of the good old days of my 20s. That's really all it is. Good old days of my 20s.
Looks like we got some enemy soldiers in the area.
A lot of people on Delta. Love how I get revived and I die instantly.
You alright?
See, I was gonna look over there, but I should have looked over there. My fault. Should have looked over there.
We have lost the objective.
Oh, bet. I should have went in there. Yeah, PlayStation 3 graphics from coming from PS2. Bro, it's just a different time, you know what I mean? It's just crazy thinking about it. You know what I mean? Even though like my mind is a little fuzzy, like I have to like, you know, it's crazy. Sometimes if I talk to one of my old friends and then he talks about it and he remembers things that I don't remember too much. But when I do think about it, it's like, you know, it was quite an experience. You know what I mean? Like. Quite an experience.
Somebody get me out of here!
It was quite the experience. And you know it's crazy, the PlayStation 2, it was like the PS2 was out for a while too, you know what I mean? The PlayStation 2 was out for a good while before the PS3 came out. Because it came out like in, was it 2000 or it was like 99 or 2000 when it came out, and then PlayStation 3 didn't come out, I think, until like 2006, 2007, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Gaming today is literally about like all the microtransactions and shit. It kind of sucks now, where everything's all about getting you know, selling more clothing, accessories and shit for
Here's some ammo. Pick it up.
back then it was all about just getting the right quality of game to come out, and you know, you would choose to buy it, and if you didn't want to buy it, you didn't have to buy it. Yeah, again, the parents that pay for the skins. I don't think you can destroy parts of the building in this stuff. was right there.
We got a gunner, Pete. We got a hostile gunner in the area.
One thing I don't like is the balance in this. I don't like how they balance these games. Yeah, I don't like. Really, really don't like the way they balance. No, I never played Oblivion. I never played it. I know friends that got into that game. I remember back in the day that that's the game they played the most. I remember they would talk about it, but I never played it like that. Oh, that guy should have been dead. DayZ? No, I never played it. I need a grenade. I need grenades. Okay. I'm all the way over here. What? Ow.
All right, you're back to 100%. Keep going.
Watch, move! Grenade!
Angles.
Grenade out! Head down! Oh, fuck! You got me pinned down here! Thanks. Oh, man, thanks. That's really low.
Push to the N94.
All right, look out! Here it goes!
Trying to give people hell with the N94.
The objective.
Enemy anti-tank soldier has been spotted.
Talk about one of the most busted weapons in the game, bro. Right here. This is it. And they still try to give it. They still try to give it its reputation in 2042 a little bit. Even though I never used it in 2042. This is the weapon that's made so many people cry. The assault rifle that made so many cry.
We have taken the objective. We have taken the objective.
Get away. Gonna move. See how this shit is so cheap. This gun, bro, this rifle, bro, is so good. If you know how to use it, use the burst. You gotta use the burst though. And I remember when people would play on console, on PS3 and Xbox, because the aim assist, the aim assist was so strong, they would do this. they would ADS spam, so they would get the head. They would get like the lock on. The lock on was like so good that you would just get like headshots. You get easy headshots. That's why that weapon was so notoriously overpowered because console players would just constantly do that. But what's funny is that you can't do that on PC. You know, but you know what's interesting about this game though? It kind of has like that. It has a little bit of like that Michael Bay aesthetic. You know, it definitely has that, like, you know, at that time. Like if you watch movies from like 2006, I want to say, like it has that aesthetic. Like movies look a very particular way. They're all going for like that stylistic choice.
Just spotted a hostile soldier. Over.
Alright, switch the AK. Where is it?
I would like to confirm there are enemy
Oh, this guy's cheating, look. He's on the roof.
Alright, we got some hostile personnel to move.
No surprise there.
Spotted in your AO.
No surprise there, bro. Anytime you have any type of exploit in these games, people will always use them, no matter what. Like, that's just how it is. People will always use every single exploit in the game. That's why they take it out. Like, if people want to, oh man, they make the game so much less fun. It's like, yeah, because you're the bitch ass that only wants to do it. It's like, that's why they don't have these mechanics in these games anymore. They take away because they don't want people doing stupid shit. And to them, people think, oh, it's fun. It's fun. I want to be the only one on top of the roof. Right. It's only fun when it only applies to you. I remember one time we were able to get on top of on that map, because you're not supposed to get on top of the buildings. You're not supposed to. And there's a reason why they did that, because it would give somebody an unfair advantage, right? So with that map, there's a way to get on top of the buildings, right? People figured out ways to get on top of it. And normally in this game, if you're like, you know, on a all-out warfare map, it usually only applies on all-out warfare maps. You can anytime you put a spawn beacon, if you spawn on there, you would usually either spawn right on the beacon on the ground, or if you're on all-out warfare, or maybe if you're inside a building, you know, if it was all-out warfare, you would be on the ground. But if it was out in the open, then you would parachute. That's usually how you would spawn in, right? So in this game, or in that map, normally you can't spawn in from a parachute. So there's ways to get on top of the building without using the spawn beacon, but I think there's some people that know how to do it with the spawn beacon that allows you to parachute. So there's like parts of the map, if you put a spawn beacon somewhere where it thinks it's out in the open, and you can parachute that way. But the other way to do it is you use a bunch of C4 and a bunch of landmines, and then you blow it up. You blow up the vehicle, right? You put the mines and the C4 underneath the vehicle. You blow it up, and then what it does is it launches the vehicle in the air, and then what you do is you eject yourself out of the vehicle, and then you parachute. So that's like the only other way to parachute on maps that have I don't know why my map is like this though. My map is all screwed up. Oh, now it's not. But anyways, like, that's how you would normally do that. Like, if you're wondering how you would get parachute on top of buildings like that, you have to be in a vehicle, you have to be launched from the vehicle, and then you have to like parachute on top of it. And then from there you can put on a spawn beacon, and then you can just like be a degenerate.
Hostile tank spotted.
Bro, you're a sitting target. Got him.
Vehicle extraction.
So once you get back to playing, your mom's mailman. Bro, you should. You should, man. Play it until it's gone. Oh, tank. I'm getting a
I
tank.
spotted an enemy tank. Over.
This is the tank that spawns on, it's the tank that spawns. Haven't played the tank in so long.
We can utilize the objective. Enemy vehicle spotted in your area. Extraction. We can't secure the objective. I repeat, we can't secure the objective. Enemy vehicle spotted in your area. Proceed with caution. I repeat, we can lose the objective. Machine gunner spotted in your AO.
Enemy tank spotted. Over.
Hostile vehicle spotted in your area. Please. An enemy jeep has been spotted in your area.
Only thing I don't like about this map is the air vehicles become kind of belligerent, so they just sit at the top of the skybox. I didn't pick engineer either, so I need to pick. It was Delta that we got the tank. Gonna respawn again.
Hostile helicopter spotted. Over.
With caution.
There it is. Oh, my bad, dude. My fault, my fault.
Hey, I spotted an enemy LAV. Over. Enemy light armor spotted. Over.
Let me turn around, 'cause they already knocked out my reactive armor.
Enemy helicopter coming in. Over.
I forgot this game had this mode had the Humvees that had the AAs. See if we can push on the ground a little bit. Even though I know it's kind of difficult. Push on the ground.
I spotted a hostile tank in your area. Please proceed with caution. A hostile tank has been spotted in your area. Proceed with caution.
Somebody inside the building. Or they're on top of the building.
We've spotted a hostile sniper. Proceed with caution.
Swear to God.
Hostile tank spotted in your area. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Enemy sniper spotted in your area. Please proceed with caution. Enemy chopper has been spotted in your AO. I repeat, enemy chopper in your AO. Hostile tank has been spotted in your area.
See that vehicle player, that LAV should have left. He shouldn't have stayed there. What else we got over here? Tanks. I would like to just not get in the tank. I would like to get in the I want to get in the LAV. Or the IFV. we hit this thing here.
The objective has been lost. I repeat, the objective has been
Careful how fast you're going on down these hills.
We spotted an enemy sniper in your area.
Hostile helicopter.
Hostile tank is spotted in your area.
I can't stand these fucking helicopters, bro. That's the only thing I don't I hate about these helicopters. It's just so fucking. They're just so annoying because they just sit at the very top of the fucking skybox, bro. Like, that's what I hate about them, bro. I really hate the helicopters in this game. It's not like you can just.
spotted an enemy LAV. Come in. I've spotted a hostile LAV. Over. Enemy LAV spotted. Over.
I love how he's able to see me. I love how he's able to see me so easily.
Enemy jeep in your AO. I repeat, enemy jeep in your AO.
I've spotted an enemy jeep. Over.
Objective secured.
This is why they won't ever make the damn vehicles as strong as they are. Like in all the new games that are gonna come out, like they're never gonna make it like the helicopters that strong, or at least where they cannot be untouched, right? Like they're never gonna do that again.
Spotted in your area. I repeat, hostile tank. Spotted in your area. Proceed with caution. We have neutralized the objective. Enemy LAV has been spotted in your AO.
Yeah, it's like literally there's like no point you can contest.
Hostile jeep spotted. Over.
We have taken the objective. The objective is secured. Spotted an enemy sniper. An enemy vehicle has been spotted.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Probably got some more people up there too.
Objective taken. I repeat, objective taken.
telling you, bro, like these guys, that's what I hate about these freaking helicopter players, bro. They just sit, like I said, they just sit back there. They just sit back and they just sit back and just go uncontested a lot of times. I'm done playing this map. I really hate playing this map. I hate playing all maps with like a fucking helicopter in it because you just have the same bitch ass helicopter pilot just sitting in the top of the fucking skybox, uncontested, bro. It's just the most annoying thing about playing all those maps. That's why they all suck in this game. You play them, you always got some bitch ass just sitting in the very top, just camping the whole fucking game, bro. It's like you can't do shit. They can see everybody. They got one gunner, and they got fucking TV missile. It's like, if you could actually contest them, it wouldn't be a problem. But the fact that you can't easily hit them because they just sit at the top, like they just do that the whole fucking game, and it's like, it's so annoying, bro. Like you got players that actually sit the entire game just sitting at the top of the freaking skybox, bro. That's why I don't care to play that. That's why I really don't. If we didn't have any stupid players that were like that, it would probably be a different story. I probably would play, but I really hate games that are like that. You just have players that are just sitting there all fucking game. And they're just like, oh man, I went 110-5. It's like, yeah, because no one can fucking grab you, dude. No one can get to you. Like, of course you can get such a high kill game. You can't be contested. Must be fucking nice. Auto balance already. bro. It's so annoying with. Bro, where are these coming from? Like, they're just. Look at how belligerent this game can get with the LVGs. That's why I want to use LVGs. Look at this guy, he's just laying down all the way in the middle of that section right there. Yeah, see that guy, that's how you know that guy plays too much. He literally knows the exact spot to throw down, like to like for the LBG to like bounce at the right spot. Or like out here playing. I didn't want that kid anymore. This is why a lot of times I play on Battlefield 4, because my ping is just too high on these maps, so and there's not anything I can do about it, so I might get kicked. put on a suppressor. Damn it. Bro, I don't know how you got with the LPG there. Love how everybody died. I think most of the people are dying because of the lag. The lag and then the explosions. All these fucking explosions. was it though. We did it. That was like literally the win. That was like the one move that I did that actually pushed us to get that section. But it's fine though. We did what we could at the end of the day. A tribute to the controller, exactly. I mean, you gotta make the right choice. One of the things I like about in this game is the way you aim. Like the aim feels really good compared to like Battlefield 4. Even Battlefield 4's aiming not bad. It's just I feel like the way they designed it, because the game was mainly made specifically on console, that it feels good on controller. But yeah, we did all right. We could have done better for sure, but we came in like when that game was already started. Like so. We could have definitely gotten. Oh well, and plus we got into that section where it's a stalemate, which I'm surprised it didn't balance and move people into their favor. Because the only thing that sucks when you play on maps like this, a lot of times you just always end up on the, you know, you can easily be winning and then all of a sudden now you're losing because it just switched a bunch of people over, so it gets really annoying. So, but anyways. That was fun. I had some good time. Yo, what's up, Battlefield Soldier? How you doing, buddy? So I don't know if there's gonna be. Well, I don't know if there's gonna be another Battlefield Labs test. It'd be nice if there was a Battlefield Labs test again. But if there is, I'm always curious. Everybody keeps leaking their gameplay. Their Battlefield Labs gameplay, so Sharky Peninsula. I would like to play this one. I don't think I could play this one because here maybe I'll play one more because I like this map. You say you just woke up? I'm about to end the stream. I'm probably gonna do one more. Even though I said that was gonna be the last one, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna play this right here. Because I really like Operation 925. This is probably one of the best maps. Best close quarter maps. If we get maps like this, bro, in the next Battlefield, then it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so awesome. We get enough like this.
Let me help you. Here's your med kit, man.
Coming down here. He said BF Labs. So what message popping up now on the screen when we open Battlefield Labs? Oh yeah, that's right. For the new, what are you talking about? For the new ones? They're on that other side.
Hostile sniper in your AO. Over.
Sitting right there. Yo, what's up, Leo? How you doing? everybody's like kind of moving around now, so I'm losing the ground. All right. I think someone's got a. I think someone's got a beacon up there. Bro, what?
Let me help. God damn it! Grenade! Oh fuck, grenade! First aid to your feet. Pick it up. Be advised. Hostile in your area. Over.
They take out 5 more of us, we are fucked.
That's what I hate, man. I really like that map. It's just you don't get to play on it that often because they always just like run a different map and shit. Everything's just like always like it's never the same maps. Anyways, appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. GG's. I don't know if I'm gonna play when I'll play again on here. It just you know what I mean. The state of Battlefield 3 has always been more in the favor of Europe than it is in the US. So you know, playing games, there's no like there's no US Metro, unfortunately, and trying to play anything in the US is only dedicated to like TBG, unfortunately. So but I just wanted to play a little bit because I hadn't played on in a while. So it is what it is. But that's why I play Battlefield 4 more, just because there's more US servers. There's more servers where I can get a better connection. But we still play on there sometimes. If we get some good games, we get some good games. But most of those games, like I said, we played earlier and I got kicked, and then I jumped in that last match, and then I didn't get kicked. So, but anyways, appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.